Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We're still reading in verse 16. That which liberates by being sung is a Gayatri. The worship with the calm Gayatri mantra is meant to save us from material existence and to make our bodies, minds and life airs fit for relishing the flavors of Radha Govinda's. From here, Srila Raghunathas Goswami prays, Ha Devi, please give me the excellent service of your lotus feet. This service is so excellent because it is completely free from shame and reverence.
What is the reason of taking service of Radhika? It takes from only in bliss to us. Guiltiness and these things will go out. I am guilt, I am doing mistake. If you fixed your service in Radhika, you will never ashamed. You start from that moment to serve her. And always you will feel the bliss, her mercy in your life. Change our mood. Yeah.
This service is so excellent because it is completely free from shame and reverence, and it is very luscious. Such service cannot be found anywhere, but now it is given as a special token of mercy of Sri Gaurasundara. Raghunathas is a Nitya Siddha Kinkari and the Guru of the Gaudiya Sampradaya. The beautiful and sweet service of Sri Radha is also most dear to us. Of all kinds of servanthood, the servitude of Sri Radha is the greatest. Although you are a Sakhi, you are also a maidservant, adolescent in form and attributes, and qualified for the most intimate services. There is no other kind of servitude that can soothe the hearts of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The consciousness of the divine couple. How eager their hearts were. How Ujvalaras. Meditation on the calm Gayatri mantra is very helpful for entering in this mood. Vrindavane aprakrita navina madam kama beach kama Gayatri yahara upasana. The transcendental youthful Cupid of Vrindavan, Krishna, is meditated upon and attained by the calm Gayatri mantra, which has the calm beach, seat of transcendental desire, joined to it. He who makes the devotees forget the material world and who maddens them with his transcendental form, qualities and pastimes is the transcendental youthful Cupid. And on him we meditate. Dhimahi. Gayantam traite yasmat iti gayatri. That which liberates by being sung is a Gayatri. The worship with the calm Gayatri mantra is meant to save us from material existence and to make our bodies, minds and life airs fit for the relishing the flavors of Radha Govinda's transcendental pastimes. In his spiritual absorption, Sri Raghunathas submits to Swamini's feet, "Let me meditate how you overwhelm Shyam with your ecstatic blaze in the kunjas, when even you are unable to bring him back to consciousness. When even you are unable to bring him back to consciousness, you will need me." During his loving pastimes in the kunja, Shyama faints out of ecstasy because of encountering the waves of Radhika's fast Madan Mahabhav. But Anuragavati, the passionate Radhika, is not satisfied yet. "I cannot break Priyatama's swoon. Why don't you please come?" Where else is such a The divine couple plays a game of dice for a wager. She who gives the most joy wins. They write Shyam saying, "Oh hey, don't come here to play dice anymore. Better you go and herd the cows, understand? For cow herding, you need a cow's brain. You must have become like them because of too much association with them. Qualifications are indispensable, you understand? So don't come here to play this game anymore." Shyam is embarrassed by these joking words. There is no limit to Swamini's ecstasy. This is the most excellent service. What a sweet upasana, a subject of meditation. How can servitude ever be supreme when it is anointed with a Madhura Ras? Without being in Madhura Bhav, a very sweet spiritual mood, one cannot enter Nachand, can enter into this. The maid servants don't want Krishna alone. You blaze with your love, wherever you blaze your loving pastimes with your Priyaji, so that I can engage in your loving service. Srimad Rupa Goswami says, the Kama and Tat Bhavej Atmika or Sakhi Bhav. Tat Bhavej Atmika Tasam Bhava Madhurya Kamita. These devotees are finding more happiness in assisting Krishna's direct lady lovers like Radha and Chandravali in meeting Krishna than in meeting him personally. Example, is Krishna Rati, love for Krishna. And their Surit Rati, love for the friend, like Radharani, is a Sanchari Bhav, an infused mood. Yes. Srimad Rupa Goswami says, the Kama Rupa Raga Bhakti, spontaneous devotion in the erotic mood, is of two kinds.
This
Sambhoga.
Sambhoga Ikshame. Sambhoga Ikshame. I want to meet with Krishna. Sambhoga Ikshame. Sambhoga Ikshame. And Tad Bhava Atmika. Tad Bhava Atmika. Your happiness is my happiness. In your happiness, I feel that happiness. I am satisfied in your happiness. If you see the Chandravali and Radhika, is this difference? What? That Sambhu Ikshame Rati has a Chandravali. Only meeting with Krishna, and that is my wish, that is my goal. That was the Chandravali mood. And Tad Bhavatmika mood, your happiness is my happiness, is Radhika mood.
Completely selfless.
Selfless. Now, second thing is coming about the Sakhis and the Manjaris. Sakhi is a friend of Radhika, but the desire is Sambhoga Ikshame. The goal is to meet with Krishna. That says Sambhoga Ikshame. Because more go in details, then Sakhi has also Sambhoga Ikshame. Then what is the relation with Radhika? Is a Sanchari mood. What Sanchari? Just to make the base of that friendship. But the goal is meeting of Krishna. Goal is my Krishna is my goal. So is a wish is Sambhoga Ikshame. Meeting with Krishna of Radhika. So she thinks, your happiness, Swamini, I feel my happiness. Tad bhav atmika. Now you read.
Tat.
No, for beginning.
From beginning again. Srimad Rupa Goswami says, the Kam Rup Raga Bhakti, the spontaneous devotion in the erotic mood, is of two kinds. Sambhog Atmika, devotion full of desire to enjoy with Krishna personally. Devotion full of desire to enjoy with Krishna personally. And Tat Bhavaj Atmika, Sakibhav.
But they write wrong, I think.
It said, if you translate is also not working. This is Sakibhav.
They write here Sakibhav.
No. Sambhogatmika is Sakibhav.
Yes. So it's wrong written here.
You see? After translation is wrong.
Make a sign there.
Yeah, make the sign there.
You have some. These devotees are finding more happiness.
Now read this line first. Sambhoga, it should be very clear. If not, then your desire will not clear.
Sambhog Atmika, devotion full of desire to enjoy with Krishna personally, and Tat Bhavaj Atma.
Then Sakibhav. This is Sakibhav.
This is Sakibhav, yes.
You have to write it. Also Sambhoga Ikshame.
Yes.
What is the difference between Radhika and Radha? And Radhika is Tad Bhavatika. Means I will come. then Manjari Bhav will understanding is clear. Understand? You have to see this paragraph with a Hindi. Now you go to feel this, that Swamini is feeling my Shyam is become unconscious. With Swamini eyes. Sometime he is in ecstasy of touching her. And this place is in Kunja. And which type of ecstasy he got it, that to understand. And now he become unconscious. And Swamini wants to wake him in consciousness, but he is so down that he cannot come in consciousness. Shaking to Swamini, putting water, nothing, then nothing, unconscious. And Swamini wants he become conscious. Which stage, what is happening here? And she tried many way to bring him up, but he is not coming up. And Swamini desired to make him up because she is not satisfied. And then he said to Manjari, I try but I am not successful. Now you try to help me. Very necessary for me to make him awake. I cannot make it. I have many greed, he is not fully completed. Can you help me to make him wake up? This is Kamagayatri. And the Manjaris are helping and he make him to conscious. That is a Kamagayatri. You ask in the first day, you can explain the meaning of Kamagayatri, you can understand without bhajan what is happening and what realization is going to happen in your life. This is a Kama. The Manjaris who is chanting the Kamagayatri, they are helping to the Krishna to wake him for the Swamini. Make strong, awake again, that my Swamini will more satisfied. He is in ecstasy. He is very down. That is Kamagayatri. There will be many circumstances. You have to know which circumstances he become down. And when I will get this chance, when we will chant the Kamagayatri, then we will know. Radhe Radhe. Understand? Clear? And Gopal mantra. The Swamini, he comes to play with the Swamini. This Krishna, who is never lose game with anyone in the world. What he decide he can do. But today, by looking the eyes and the beauty of Swamini, he is in down, he is in ecstasy. He forget his existence, that he is the supreme. He is very in ecstasy. And this ecstasy bring him to playing the game with Swamini, and he start losing all game. When he is losing game, then the gopis, you are useless. Why? Because you are so much association with the animals and the cow, your brain become very thicker. You have an energy physical, but you have no much intelligence here. Your mind work like animals. Only you have a physical strength. Use this physical strength to take care of the cow, not come to us. That way, the last part of the mantra is Gopi Jana Vallabha. How gopis are chastising to Krishna and how he enjoyed this chastising, that is Gopi Jana Vallabha. That is the And you see the luck for us? Prabhupada in the song Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallava. This is Gopal mantra. What he say? In Gopal mantra you have to meditate in Gopi Jana Vallava. Because this is our Manjari Sarup will grow. This gopis to follow. Now first part, Kling Krishna, Govinda. This is for the sakhas, friendly. Oh Krishna, I need Krishna, Govinda. For the friend Govinda. Second part, Gopi Jana Vallava. This Gopi Jana Vallava is a Krishna. That Krishna who is dear to Gopi and that this gopis are chastising him all the time, that Krishna. That is my dear. Because he is the dear of Radhika. So for that dear Krishna of Radhika, I respect. Why? Because of the Radhika. Because she gave me service when he become very unconscious. He is not fit to do anything. He become fainted. So, and not Radhika can bring him in the consciousness. Then she said to help him, touch any place and do anything and do that he become conscious and he wake up himself. Who can give this service to you? Manjaris are free to touch Krishna any part of the portion to wake him up. This is Kama Gayatri. Radhika ordered to the Manjari, touch and wake him up. I need is not fully satisfaction is there. You make him to do that. This is Kama Gayatri. Clear? And you understand Sambhogatmika and Tadbhavatmika is clear? And then you have to see which place I am standing. I am in Sambhogatmika or Tadbhavatmika. And how I can improve myself. What to do, what to follow, that I can understand more crystal clear to that. Right? What is the highest? Everybody is searching for highest, right? Now you understand, Chandravali you want to follow or Radhika you want to follow? Then you decide, okay, Chandravali I want to follow, Sambhogatmika. Do it, no problem. Then you have only interest with Krishna and Sambhogatmika, and then associate of Chandravali will come to you. And the Rupa Rati Manjari is teaching us to understand. No problem. Because your desire is Sambhogatmika, you can do it. But if you want to grow yourself, then you come to Radhika. No, I want to be a Tadbhavatmika. I want to follow her. Then you have to practice to be that. Tadbhavatmika. And when you will practice, then you will feel the difference between the associate. You have a Sakhis also, Gopis also, and the Manjaris also. Then you have to see which is the highest. Who is Sambhogatmika, who is in a Sthai Bhav, and who is in Sanchari Bhav. What is a Sthai Bhav? Fixed. And what is Sanchari Bhav? He never free. What do you say?
Temporary
Transitional emotions. That is Sanchari. Is a subject to meditate and practice and to realize. Then you will search, I need in this association of Tat Atmika. then Radhika is the goal. Because she always is looking with Krishna like that. And in his associate, one group is Sambhoga Atmika and one group is Tat Bhavatmika. Then you will select, I need Tat Bhavatmika. Then you will see this Tat Bhavatmika is only Manjaris. Because they are all happy only in the service of Radhika and they have no any botheration for the Krishna. Her happiness is my happiness. She is satisfied, I am satisfied. Even she gives that service to wake him, the Krishna, but we have no desire to, after touching his body, of all parts of his body, my desire is not moving for Sambhoga Atmika. That is Kam Gayatri. All parts I touch to wake him up. After that I have no Sambhoga Atmika desire. Tat Bhatmatmika. I do this for the pleasure of my Swami. I touch everything, not for myself. I touch things of the body of Krishna to wake him up for my Swami. Tat Bhava. That is Kamagati. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. After that, there is nothing to go more deep.
Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
This is the 5 days service
Very beautiful.
to practice and to understand. If you digest in 7 days, you are very lucky. If you understand this, your life will change like, wow, where you are now. Maybe it takes 1 minute to understand, or it takes the moment to understand. But understanding is important, and realization through that will start.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda